Hey everyone, it's Greg Gossett from Gossett Trading and Mentoring Live. And in this video, I wanted to basically show you what the format of each live stream will be. It's an hour and a half. The first hour, we're going to take a look at the charts until the market closes. And then in the last half hour, you can ask me any questions that you have over the chat feature on YouTube Live, and I will do my best to answer them. Whether you have a question about why I made a trade, or maybe you want me to look at a stock that you have, maybe you want me to take a look at the chart, and I'll do my best to give you my opinion on what's going on with that. But anyway, when we first tune in during the last hour of the market, I'm always going to go through my current positions. We're just going to go through each one. I'm going to show you where I entered. Here, for example, this is Amgen on April 1st. I purchased that when it broke above the 200-day moving average. Then it started moving my way. It's come down a little bit. But in my philosophy of trading video, what I like to do is I like to buy right over a line in the sand. Now, if the next day it would have closed below, I would have just gotten out, taken the loss, and that would have been it. But it went my way. And so, whenever something goes my way, I always start phasing. I always do it. I mean, when the market gives you something, take something. I don't mean the whole position, but a portion of the position as it moves up. And you can see it moved up nicely. I think I got out of about 50% of my position here. And right now, it's almost back down to the line in the sand. The 200-day moving average is 192.05. Right now, it's 192.11. So it closed back above my moving average. So I'm going to keep it right now until it closes below. But if it closes 1 penny below tomorrow, I'm done. I'm out. I still have a nice profit on the trade, even though it's come back down because I phased out. So we're going to go through each trade that I have, like IWM. Today's the 11th of April. I bought this today. During the live broadcast, I'll explain why I bought this. But so the first 10-15 minutes, we'll go through each current position I have, tell you about where I'm phasing out, what I've done, where I would take my entire position, or where I'm going to stop out for hopefully a small loss. So then the rest of the hour, what I'm going to do is we're going to go through my watch list. My watch list has 48 symbols in it, and we're going to go down one by one, and we're going to take a look. Like here's Apple. Here Apple had a nice break above the 200. If I would have entered here and it closed below here, I'd have gotten out for a small loss, but it didn't. It started to go up, and that was a good trade. I didn't have this trade. I wish I had, but we'll go down through each stock. We'll take a look. Hey, are we in a support area? Are we in a resistance area? Is there some kind of setup here that has a tendency to want to go higher? And so out of the 48, maybe we'll pick 3 or 4 or 5 potential candidates for the end of the day. I like to do my trading at the end of the day, sometimes in the last 5 to 10 seconds. So we'll whittle down through the list. We'll find some candidates, and then I try to narrow it down to 1, 2 at the most trades per day, right at the end of the day. And then if we have a good setup, I will take the trade, and then the next day on the YouTube channel, on YouTube Live, we'll put that in my current position category, and we'll go through that, and we'll manage each day. And then, like I said at the beginning of the video, after the market closes, very happy to hang around for about a half an hour, answer any questions that you have about why I made a trade, why I didn't make a trade, why I took profit, and also if you have any questions you want me to look at a particular chart, I'm happy to do that as well. So anyway, that's about it, and I hope to see you Monday through Friday during the last hour in the market. It's going to be live, and it'd be great to have you there. So hope you have a good rest of your day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.
U.S. government required disclaimer. Stock, options, futures, and forex trading is not appropriate for everyone. While there is a potential for large rewards, there is also a substantial risk of loss associated with trading. The material in this video or live broadcast is not geared towards any particular individual or to any particular financial situation and is not intended to meet the particular investment objectives of any viewer. This video or live broadcast, like all instructional materials produced by Gossett Trading and Mentoring LLC, is created and published for informational and educational purposes only. Any and all information contained in, implied, or referenced by this video or live broadcast is not to be construed as investment advice, and no representation is made that any individual or entity involved in production of this video or live broadcast is an investment or financial advisor or is registered or authorized to give any financial advice. We are publishers and educators only. Therefore, the various producers of this video or live broadcast will not accept liability for any loss or damage of any kind which may arise either directly or indirectly out of the use of any of this material, including any loss of profit. No representation is made that any account or investment will or is likely to achieve the profit or losses demonstrated. We recommend consultation with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment decision. This video or live broadcast is not to be construed as an offer to buy or sell any security, financial instrument, or financial product of any kind. Notice is hereby given that any individual or entity involved in production of this video or live broadcast or their clients may have an interest in any security, financial instrument, or financial product mentioned or referenced. Any simulated or hypothetical performance result depicted does not represent actual trading and therefore may under or overcompensate for the impact of various market factors such as lack of liquidity. Thank you.